Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is a week 11, how to do a half marathon in sub 70 at 50 years old. This will be the national record if I do achieve it. I'm flying to Lisbon in March to do a half marathon, then Prague 4 weeks later, then 4 weeks later in Edinburgh. So I've got 3 attempts to run a sub 70 half marathon. This is week 11 of my training plan. Before we start, please give us a thumbs up. Next week I'm flying to Glasgow. I'm running for Ireland in the British and Irish cross country. That will be fun. Hopefully I'll come back with a medal or 2. And then 4 days later, I'm flying to Cyprus to do a 5k race. That'll also be fun. It's warm at the moment, it's 24 degrees. It's gonna be hot, but that's life. And then 3 minutes later, 3 minutes, and then 3 days later, I'm gonna do half marathon training in Cyprus. I'm going to be doing, say, 21k at 340 pace. I up my pace every, say, 3 to 5 weeks. My last one was 345, which I hit my target. The 4 weeks before that, it was 350, and I hit my target again. So this time it's 340. I should hit my target. The only thing that's going to stop me is the heat, to be honest, but I should hit 340. 340 shouldn't be a problem for 21k for me. And then probably 3 weeks later, I will go for 335 pace. Because 3 weeks later I have a 5k race at Jingle Bells in Dublin, so that'll be fun, and then I'll do my half marathon training probably 3 days later again. So anyway guys, don't forget the thumbs up and come join me now. So if you've been following the channel, you'll know that I usually take Mondays off. So there was no surprise there, I took Monday off. Then on Tuesday, I did 15k in the Nova Blast. I did that at 4:42 pace. My legs were feeling good. I ran outside, now it's getting dark, so I do use, I use this headlight, the Pretzel. It's very, very powerful, you know. Look at that, it's very, very powerful. And at the back, it flashes, so it's very, very good. And also use these headphones, they're Apple Solo Beats Free. They're very good. I use them in the rain as well. I've had them for over a year. They last for like 24 hours power, so they're grand, and you can't hear nothing, so they're perfect. So that was Tuesday's training. So on the Wednesday, I did 5k warm up on the treadmill in the Alpha Flies. And then I did 11 1Ks at 309 pace. The week before I did 10. So next week or the week after, I'll be doing 12 1Ks, and my target will be 20. So that was Wednesday's training. After the 1Ks, the 11, I felt good actually. I felt as though I could do more. So I will be increasing the pace because they're feeling easier now. So that was Wednesday's training. So on Thursday I had a long day at work and I wasn't feeling the love to run outside in the cold, so I decided to go on the treadmill again. I did 10k. I did them in the Alpha Flies. So I was actually feeling very tired this day. I still haven't recovered from having a cold, to be honest. I was worn out. You know, I have increased my mileage, so I was just feeling a little bit tired. My legs were okay, I was just feeling drained. So that was Thursday's training session. So on Friday, I ran outside. I was feeling a bit better. Like on the Thursday, the day before, I was feeling like crap. So this day I did 18k slow at 4:43 pace. I ran in the next turbo tempo, I should say. These wearing away a little bit there, which I'm not happy with. I've had a few pairs of these, and these ones are not lasting very well for some reason. So that was Friday's training session. So on Saturday I did 10k only. I ran on the treadmill with the Alpha Flies because Sunday was going to be a harder session. I'm probably going to do around 30 kilometers on the Sunday, plus I've got a 5k TT to do as well. So I decided to have a nice easy day on Saturday. So on the Sunday I went to Phoenix Park. I ran in these Adidas Prime Strung. The first edition, not the second. I did a 6k warm-up in Phoenix Park, then I did a 5k TT with my watch covered up, so I didn't have a clue why I was running. I'll put the video on there now. The result was okay. It was like 16:28 for 5k, and to be honest with you, I wasn't running with people, so it wasn't a race. The condition, well, it doesn't matter about the conditions, getting the excuses then now. Like, it was 16:28. The course wasn't difficult. However, to run 16:28 with the watch covered up, and it wasn't a race, there was no one to run behind, there's no one to chase after, it's still a good result. Plus, I'm 50 years old as well. So there's a lot of positives to take away for that. Also, there's a few negatives, but I'd rather look at the positives. So I'm happy with that. Then after I did that, I kept on. Did I keep these trainers on? No, I didn't actually. I ran in the Alphas. Yeah, I did. I ran in the Alphas, so went back to my car, got changed, then I did 18k slow run. The 18k slow run was in Phoenix Park as well, in the hilly parts. After, I'd say, 14 kilometers, my legs were tired. Like, altogether that day I did 30 kilometers, and for the week I did 100 kilometers, which is good. The week before I did 99, so it was a good week. I enjoyed the week because I did the 11 1Ks, which is the most I've ever done. Then I did the 5k TT with my watch covered up. So it was a good training session, because I am off to Glasgow next week, where I hope to do well. You know, I just hope I don't start off too fast, because obviously it's M50 category and I will go with the leaders. I'll try my best. I hope it just don't blow up, because I'm not at my peak yet. I think come January I will be a lot faster and stronger, but at this moment in time it's just not there at the moment. But I will have a good race in Scotland. Then, funny enough, I'm doing the race in Glasgow. I get back on Sunday. Then on Thursday I'm flying to Cyprus. I'm going to do a 5k race. So it's in the heat as well. At the moment it's like, the trainers are falling. At the moment it's like 24 degrees there. So it's going to be a nice sunny holiday. So I'll do the 5k race in Cyprus. Then 3 days later I'm going to be doing my half marathon training. I'm going to be running, I'm going to find a nice part, I'm going to find a flat part there, not hilly because of the heat. I'm going to do 21k at 3:40 pace all the way around. Because the last time I did my half marathon training, it was 3:45 pace. Before that 3:50, so I'm bringing it down each time, so it will be 3:40 pace, and I will wear my Hero Pope 12 to run around Cyprus. So hopefully you do watch that video all the way through to get the lovely sights in Cyprus. So that's it. That's week 12 of my half marathon training. I'm happy where I am at the moment. I give myself a target and I'm hitting the targets. I haven't failed on any of my targets. I keep telling you what I'm going to do my half marathon training in before I do it, and I've hit every one. So I'm not doing unrealistic targets. Like, for instance, I could say I'm going to do my half marathon training in Cyprus at 3:30, which is going to destroy me, to be honest with you. It's going to hurt my legs. I might do it, I probably would, but I'm going to be battered. Actually, if it's on flat and it wasn't hot, I reckon I'd be close. On the course I do in Ireland, very hilly, I'd probably hit 3:33 pace, to be honest. So in Cyprus it's going to be 3:40 pace, and let's see what happens. So join me next week for half marathon training week 13. Also, I'm going to do video coverage of the Glasgow cross country. I'm going to do the women, the masters women, the master men, all 8 different age categories. Then there's the open race at the end. If my legs are feeling good after my race, I might enter the open cross country. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Probably won't. My legs are probably bowed, but if they're not, I might do 2 races in that day. But I'm going to film it all and I'm going to post it. So good luck, guys. I'm waffling on now. So I'll see you next week. Enjoy your week, and don't forget, give me a thumbs up, please.